The 2024 Nascar season is over, and that means we have a deserving champion, right? Not this year. Joey Logano held off a fast-charging Ryan Blaney to take his third NASCAR title, the most undeserved title to date. Now this is nothing against Logano, he did what he had to do, but he's not the problem. We can't blame the drivers for winning the championship when they haven't been the best. It just outlines the problems of the way the championship is structured. Heading into Phoenix, 3 out of the 4 drivers wasn't in the top 4 in the standings. Tyler Reddick being the only driver sitting inside the top 4, Joey Logano being the lowest in 15th. To set the stage, we need to go back a few months. In Nashville, over 5 overtimes and over an hour just to finish, Joey Logano won the race after being 14th with 3 laps to go. Apart from that fluke in regular season, Joey's season was poor. If he didn't win at Nashville, it would have been close to whether he made it into the playoffs at all, let alone the championship 4. Compare that to Reddick, who won the regular season championship by 1 point over Kyle Larson. Take a look at the 2024 stat sheet on screen now. Where do you see Logano? Only the champion. Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott and Christopher Bell are the most seen on this sheet. Logano not once apart from the biggest of them all, the championship. In non-playoff point standings, Joey finished 12th, 273 points behind Kyle Larson. Yet Kyle Larson, after some unlucky races, would not even make the championship race. Christopher Bell felt robbed of a chance to compete for the championship after the controversy at Martinsville, but in the end that wouldn't matter as he would be nowhere near the championship win. If we are going off season results based on the championship 4, Tyler Reddick would be the most deserving champion, but that's not how this format works. It rewards some lucky moments, like Joey's win in Nashville. After qualifying, Joey would line up P2 while his title contenders will start 8th, 10th and 17th. Banking on the past, Penske are 2-0 in the next gen era, with Lagana winning in 22 and Blaney in 23. The thought of Blaney coming from 17th to champion wasn't out the question. As the green flag dropped, Lagana would be the early pace setter taking a win in stage 1, Blaney recovering to 7th. Tyler Reddick was not on pace with the other 3 all race, and all fans was doubtful of a Reddick title charge. Once again, it would come down to the Penskes. Ryan Blaney, who was the fastest, versus Joey Logano, who was the luckiest, but it had a very solid race to be fair to him. Blaney was all over Logano, 3 to go, but he wasn't close enough. Joey Logano would cross the line and become a 3-time champion. And to most fans, go down as the most undeserving champion in history. And you don't need to ask me what the fans think. Just look at the tweets on the official post of Lagana becoming a 3-time champ. This race once again proves how NASCAR format is flawed. Not getting the champion out of worth and deservedness, but how you can luck your way into a championship. From a messed up finish that let him in the championship, to a drafting win with no big movers on the final lap, to getting through with a disqualification from a competitor, to a fuel mileage win with the flag coming in the nick of time, to champion. Gotta say, it's one hell of a way to be a champion. 4 wins, 7 top 5s, 13 top 10s compared to Ryan Blaney's season, who just fell short of the championship with 3 wins, 12 top 5s and 18 top 10s. Giving credit where credit is due, Logano drove a perfect race. Pushed when he had to, got all the lines correct to block off a Blaney attack. But it's not the race win that was the problem, it was the season as a whole. It will be a season where Kyle Larson will think it's one that got away, similar to Kevin Harvick in 2020 and Chase Elliott in 2022. This is what most fans don't like. But in 2 months' time we will all return with the hopes and ambitions in our drivers to become a champion. And who knows, maybe we will get a champion with no wins at all, like Matt Crafton. See you in February.
I love the playoffs.